So now we got to go downstairs and pay for our food because they have a card on. They have earlier they had taken our cards to start a tab or whatever. And so now we got to go down there and pay for our food. So there is this lady sitting with a dude, two ladies. So it's like three ladies and a dude. But there's one lady, she has white hair. And so we all are coming down. And because I'm a trans woman, I always pay attention to my surroundings. Like I'm
yeah, I'll do that.
We all are like that. We are all sensitive to our surroundings. Very, very sensitive. And so I'm paying attention to everybody. And she's the one. Like the one with the white hair is just like looking. She got like a pixie cut, like a little kind of shaggy-ish, like pixie cut, cute.
It was pretty.
Yeah. And she's abnormally smiling. She is looking at everybody like, oh. like she's abnormally smiling and looking like all right, and giving these little almost to me, I don't know, she didn't say anything rude, but to me it felt like she was clocking. It felt like she was clocking our tea and she was turning into one of them cisgender women that does the all right honey fears. Now she wasn't getting that bad yet, but she was over there smiling and like, all right. Mm-hmm. You know, giving those kind of teas over there. So as an older Black trans woman, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. So I don't like it. And so, but I know that's how some people are. So I'm used to this life. I've been trans since fucking 95. So this isn't a new experience that I've had. So when people do that to me, I don't give them any energy back. So if they give all of that, I just be looking at them like straight stoic and just like, oh, okay. Like, try not to make eye contact with them. I just don't give them any energy. And so we're standing in line. Z is behind me, or are you in front of me? No, you're in front of me.
I'm like back and forth in the line.
Yeah, because you pay for your stuff before me.
Yeah.
So, and then Javon is behind me.
Right.
So when everybody has paid for their stuff, I think I'm the second to last. Javon is the last. So I go over and I walk past the lady and I stand by Mia. And Mia, the lady asked all of us, do y'all do hair? Right? Ain't that what y'all heard?
I didn't hear it at first.
So I heard it. And once again, shit like this annoys me. Don't ask me, do I do makeup? Don't ask me, do I do hair? Don't ask me, do I walk balls? Don't ask me to do any of the stereotypical gay ass fucking gay shit. Because you don't know me. Because how I play these type of questions is you're going to have to prove to me you think you know what you know. I'm going to say no, I don't do none of that. I am a caseworker. I stay home with my 5 children, my 6 children. I got one on the way. But I haven't decided because I got too many kids already, so I might get an abortion. I'm gonna give you all. I'm gonna wear you out with all kinds of tea because I'm gonna make you question what you think you questioning. You gotta prove to me that you know what you know. Because I don't like people who do that. It annoys me. Don't come up to me and asking this fucking. If I was not politically correct, I would say, don't come up and ask me this faggot shit. That annoys me. I don't like it. It annoys me. So when she says it, I say no.
Just drive. Just drive down.
And Z says no.
I said no. I know. I was being funny.
Yeah, I know.
And then Mia was like, "Wait, what?"
Mia says, "What she say?"
I didn't hear what she said, so I was like, "Okay, what did she say?" And Z was like,
I said she do hair. She said, do you do hair?
So I look at her and I smile and I'm like, no, I don't.
No, Mia's giving her the nice trans woman. My
No,
mug.
I'm giving her who I am. Y'all know
who she is. She's giving her the nice trans woman that she is. I'm giving her crunchy mug. I'm giving her nose turned up, eyebrows raised, like curled up.
But now, mind you, though, mother, I'm in my own world. I don't see none of this you talking about.
Uh-huh.
I'm oblivious. Like, I'm literally like, okay, I'm really at the moment, because there's so many older women downstairs. I'm kind of like, because I know my respectability politics in the South, and I know how it is for older women. I know I've been stopped when I was younger by an older woman and she told me that what I had on was too revealing, and I didn't have to look like this in order to
wait. Let me say. So Mia, as we have talked about in previous episode, Mia is sickening. She is a beautiful girl. And she got a sickening body. So Mia shows her body. She's going to give you a nasty body con. She's going to with her tits out, with it's tight all over and some heels. She got a badass body. And she's at that age where, honey, this is what the fuck I'm serving. And you're going to eat it. And so where we were, the spot is more over 35. This is really, most of the people who were there were over 35 people.
I think I was the youngest.
He was the youngest.
You probably were, yeah. You probably was the youngest person there. Probably, yeah. I would, yeah. Definitely, you had to be. So this is an older over 35 spot, and so Mia is dressed like a 23-year-old, and so. And look at that.
And we in the South.
Right. So this is one of those times where the Monique girls, the Monique aunties, particularly in the South, will pull you to the side and say, blah, 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 blah. Now, me, that I'm not a born and bred Southern, that'll get you cussed out. For me, like, don't come up and don't put me to the side about my bonnets. Don't pull me to the side about my clothes. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need you to tell me how to dress. My mama taught me how to dress. So she taught me all the respectable shit because she was a respectable woman. If you see me in an outfit, it's because I chose to wear this, because whatever the attention or whatever that you think that I'm trying to do, I want to do it. That's why I chose this. It's not because I don't know, or I wasn't raised right, or I didn't have women telling me, like any woman don't have any woman telling her, older woman, how you're supposed to dress and how you supposed to da-da-da. So you don't do it. But Mia, she's nice.
And so I listen, and y'all know I'm from the South, so I'm from the country. I'm from Waco, Texas. So I'm from the deep-rooted politics, respectability politics. So in that environment, my titties is out, my shape is like, and my dress is kind of a little short. It's not too short, but it's a little short to where I have to keep pulling it down. And I'm nervous.
What ain't it like right at your knees?
It's right at my upper thigh.
Yeah, right above her knees. It's a bodycon dress, so it's tight.
Yeah.
Cute.
But I'm around these older women who are reserved. They dress. Nobody had on what I had on. So I'm feeling a little insecure because I know how, even though older women can be nice, I know how they're looking at me like I know how they can give really really very judgmental. And so that's what has me kind of like making sure that my dress is not coming up when I walk, and that's the only reason why I was nervous. So I'm sitting here making sure that you can't see anything in my dress, make sure my legs is crossed, making sure that I'm presenting respectably in front of these older women.
As much as she can.
Right.
So Javon get done paying. Now it's time for our whole group. And remember, it's a group of us. It's 1, 2, 6, and then another girl joined us. So it's about 8 of us. And so we all go out the door. Now, mind you, we just had this moment with her where she asking us, people she don't know, do we do hair? So we just had this moment with her. And because that moment was awkward, even for her, because she looked like, oh, when I said, no, we don't, she looked like, oh, okay. like that, like, oh, she's having her moment. And go back to being quiet over there. When we walk out of the door, she gets up out of her seat and taps Mia.
No, she didn't tap me. We was outside already.
We was going
she came outside?
We was outside already. No, she didn't pull me. We was outside already, and she said, she looked at me, she pointed at me, she said, come here. And I was like, okay, and I just walked in.
Yeah.
Oh, she tapped on the door?
No, somebody was opening the door, and I looked in, and she looked at me, and she was at the door, and she said, come here.
Okay. So she not tapped her physically, but basically got Mia's attention to bring Mia back into the restaurant.
You can listen to the rest of the show on all podcast platforms. Just search Marsha's Plate. See you there.